This is the quickest and fastest way to get around in Nigeria. I'm gonna go inside, show you a little bit of the outside as well. But before that, the word Keke stems from the Yoruba word for tricycle because this thing has 3 wheels. You got the front wheel there, and then you've got 2 wheels in the back. The Napep stands for the government program that helped popularize this vehicle in Nigeria. Napep, N-A-P-E-P, which stands for the National Poverty Eradication Program. This is the front. You've got where the driver sits right here. 1 seat next to the driver on the left, and then 1 seat next to the driver on the right. These are the absolute worst spots because you're so crammed. And I sat on the right side of the driver when we were going on the way to the main market. Most of your body is exposed because this thing has no doors. You gotta really cramp yourself in there if you want your body to be inside the vehicle. In the back, you've got room for 3, and you've also got a nice area to put your belongings. So back here, this is storage space. When we went to the market, we picked up a couple people, and one of them had this big bag, big sack of rice, like the biggest sack of rice I've ever seen. I was courteous enough to help him lift up the rice. We loaded it here, and then we picked up another lady. She had a bunch of Tupperware, and she had several bags. So we had one dude's sack of rice like over here, and then we put her stuff here. She had like an empty tank of gas too. You can't really bring too many people's stuff in here, but you can fit stuff. And you can fit stuff on the floor of the seat as well. She had some additional stuff and we put it on the floor, but this is mostly like foot space. You can actually tie stuff on top too. I'm assuming that they charge extra for doing the strapping of stuff on top, but I would just have to ask somebody. In terms of flagging one of these down, if you find one that's going in the direction that you're gonna go, they're gonna shout out key words, key phrases, key street names. And you have to know, okay, that's in the direction that I'm going to. Let me hop in that one, if there's room. They want to pick up additional passengers because they're gonna go back and forth picking up people all day. The more people they pick up each way, the more money for them. Now, the typical price to get most places, which are, I'm gauging it by like a moderate distance. We'll call it like a couple streets, like maybe 5, 6, 7 blocks, is the equivalent of 33 cents, which is about 500 Naira. What's funny is that, based on what I'm wearing, they can tell that I'm not from here. They charge me 3 times the price. And I know from being with my cousins, when we hop in a ride, they tell them one price, and then when I'm by myself, they tell me another price. And I got sick of it. I'm like, yo, one time I had to go to my crib 3 times in one day. In a quick way. I had to go quick, so I wasn't gonna walk. Each person charged me 1.5. One dude tried to even charge me 2. Now, it's not a lot of money. It's about $1, but it's a matter of principle. And I'm like, yo, all of you guys are crazy for trying to charge me more than you charge everybody else. And you know what they said? It's like, yo, why would we not try to extract as much money as we can out of you? It's a conversation, it's a negotiation. If we say this number, you say that number. This is what one guy told me. He's like, yo, if I say 1.5 and you say 1,000, that's cool. And I was like, yo, why don't you just say 1,000 and then we can get out of here? He's like, yo, that's just not the Nigerian way.